Hey everybody, welcome to KHP Live. I'm Vince,
I'm Aaron.
and this is our Thursday nightly stream, and we are back at it again with more Planet Coaster.
Damn, Vince. Back at it again with what did we name this park?
KHP Park
KHP Park.
2.0.01,
There we go. There we go.
2.1.
I forgot about your wonderful avatar. So is this that it does feel like a cyberpunk situation that you have an avatar that you only see when you boot up the game.
It's true. I thought because they had this character customization that I would eventually see my character like running around after I won a scenario
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but that doesn't happen. But this is probably going to be me. Eventually, I will grow out my afro and dye it rainbow. It'll just be perfect. Everybody will love it, and I'll dress like I host a kids TV show. Oh, Gawky Ham, Nick Wolf in the chat.
Hello.
What up? What up? Somebody doing a Wegmans run, I see.
Hey, my job is cutting off in-house delivery going strictly with third party, but I got a Wegmans phone interview, so it's not all bad. All right, all right, all
Hey,
right.
nice. I hear
Hey,
Wegmans is wonderful. They're like relatively new up here.
trying to stay sane with the stream tonight. Hopefully we can accomplish that. Vince, I don't think it's cause for concern, but I do hear a TV in the background.
Ah, that's because my door is not closed. Hold on one second.
Mmm. That's
Now
much
you should
better.
only be able to hear my computer overheating because this park has become very
Have you
demanding.
have you made any additions? Any additional arrangements?
I did. I made some infrastructure changes. I made a few additions to
Hmm.
the rides roster, and to do so, I had to shut the park down. Hello, review cultist. And yeah, when this finally loads, you'll see why it's taking so long. Yeah, I really got in there this week to kind of fix some of the things that were bothering me, and
Mm.
I think the additions are going to be welcomed, including naming some of them, like the names that we talked about last stream.
Hmm.
But
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll have to do the tour 2.0.
we'll have to open it. I haven't. I had to close it down.
What do we? I guess everyone's. I'm sorry this is taking so long to load.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Gutterbird.
Um, Vince. Besides this, what have you been playing? Chat sounding off what they've been playing.
What did I finish? I mean, I finished Hitman 3 for one run. The game was very fun, very stupid. And then I am playing Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, I'm still playing it. Aaron, those screenshots I sent you, more of those weird glitches where people are decapitated and continue to fight happened after I sent those to you.
So it's not all. So the bugs have not been fixed.
No, no, some exacerbated, I think. Yeah, no bugs have been fixed on my version. I don't know if it's like personal, but
Well, you might have to go on the dark web and
oh yeah, get those
get those files.
get those files.
What are who is? I wonder what it's for.
I don't know, man.
What those files, or maybe it's a big. Okay, conspiracy brain. Well, so, what if this is an inside job from CD Projekt Red?
Oh, stop! Like,
Like, oh no, someone stole data from us.
oh, we can't
Oh,
finish
we can't,
fixing
guys. We
Cyberpunk.
can't. It was
Oh,
really important. Oh, it was the data that was gonna fix everything too. Darn. Oh no.
all right. I hope not. I really hope not. All right, time to reopen all of the
Do it up.
rides and
Doug, welcome. Hello.
shops open, open, open.
Vince Nick wants to know if I think we're gonna get a lot of Futurama quotes from a young Nick tonight.
Sounds good to me.
As within Cyberpunk, you didn't go after the Crushinator, did you, Vince?
Uh,
And
wait,
who would be the Crushinator in
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 Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk?
I think isn't the Crushinator the
The
animals
thick-
champion?
I guess you're right. Yeah, the box. Oh, that one. Did you go after them yet? I guess you did, since you're mentioning that.
Oh yeah. I had to cheese that fight. I don't feel good about it, but I feel fine about it.
Well, they regen, which is horrible for a boss fight.
Yeah.
I think that's the cheapest. I feel like that's just such a cheap difficulty spike, is to have regen of health.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man.
So I had to beat that thing, or beat not that thing, beat that boss.
Beat that.
had
Had to do both.
to do
There
both.
Look, the dialogue option came up. And my cool was high enough.
I could beat that thing. But what I had to do, and I looked up a guide online. I dropped my weapon, and then started the encounter, picked up the weapon, and then used it to win the fight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And yeah,
That's
that
the way we do it.
it happened.
Vince, I see a lot of fires, and that's usually not a good thing.
Well, I mean, we'll get there. First,
Okay, all right.
I had to beautify entrances to all the rides that we had before because they were the queue rating was so low that nobody was riding these. So put a bunch of flying cars since we're in West City. As you can see, I added
A lot.
a bunch of
feel like the
trees.
From a computer standpoint, I feel like those not snow speeders are very resource heavy
Yeah,
on the old rig.
I might have to kill them because I'm realizing how slow this is. I was playing on much higher settings and melting my computer doing it, but we'll see. I can get rid of them at any point in time.
We'll see.
Wait, something's not accessible.
It's not accessible. Did you put the railing up?
See, this is. Let's see. Oh, this is not good.
He's gone into inside mode. He's inside his own head, trying to figure out the problem. We won't hear from him for several minutes. We'll only see his actions.
Okay.
Oh, did you not open up that one stand? Ooh, that T-Rex is new.
Yep, I added some in-park entertainment. So I'm just gonna do this.
Can
because-
we chase him? So can we chase him down and try and cut his tail off? Is that what you're thinking?
I think
We gotta
that
go
that's
on.
that's one of the entertainment areas. Come on. Oh, yep, you're gonna fight me the entire way, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do it
What's
simply.
in the way? Up. There
We got
go.
it.
You got it, baby.
I think you're right. I do need to get rid of this. It's too much. It's not going to be the only one I'll have to get rid of. I'll just replace that other stuff.
It feels a little smoother though, I'll say already.
Then you're out of here. You're gone. For the sake of the gameplay, these cars they're donezo.
They're there. So this is, I mean, during the virtual tour, we're not going to show you everything we have.
Right.
So we can't give away all of our trade secrets.
I updated the promenade.
I definitely know what that word is.
We've got decorations in front of Popo's magic
Two
carpet.
hot air balloons.
2 hot air balloons and a custom paint job to match Popo.
It's even Popo's carpet. Number 1.
It's because it should be.
That's his,
Hold on.
that's his Something Awful Forums
There we
screen
go.
name.
That is because I have a sticky shift key on this wireless keyboard. Sea of Lights, blah, blah, blah.
Can people get on those hot air balloons, or are they just...
They're just for show. Man, something already broke down.
Wow.
Oh, of course.
Gawky Ham gave something a 10 out of 10. I don't know what it is, but something's nice.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I've worked very hard on this. I updated the filler. Mm-hmm. It now is named filler when you click on it.
Very nice.
And I added decorations. I couldn't number the cars, but this is as close as you're going to get.
That's pretty close. That's damn near like the screenshot, I dare say.
To flying cars. Just imagine a Goku, a Piccolo in there.
Oh, they even gave him the Back to the Future tires.
Yeah, man. I did that. That's custom.
Ooh. Look at that.
They're driving.
Are each in different spots? Are each one are different cars in the leads, or is it always the yellow? Yep. No, I see it. I see it back there.
Yeah, the red car ends
you
up being
switch
in
it
the
up.
lead. Yeah.
Vince, this is too much.
I know it actually is.
Too much work.
Because the game will break.
Everyone likes it though. Everyone in chat is very.
All right.
I see some good reactions.
Well, let's see. You come back.
Nick's complaining, wants to know where the Goku Escapes from the Sun's gravity ride is.
It might be the next ride we make. But then, oh yes, I was very proud when I came up with this idea.
Wait, is this some sort of charging up ride?
Well, this is
With
this
all
ride
the
is
debris
called
floating around.
Piccolo's Training. So this is the scene where Piccolo is moving all of the mountains and stuff.
Were there no pyramids that he could fuck up?
I don't. Well, that's what I was trying to download before we started this. Was a map pack that had pyramids in it. So actually, let's see if that downloaded. If not, oh well.
You would think it wouldn't be that big. Technically, a pyramid only has 5 polygons. Just make big polygons. Then put a texture over it. We're done.
I guess I could.
Everyone trying to be fancy. I do like these custom mountains.
Yeah, right. I thought they were dead ringers for the things.
For sure.
And I added a hotel.
Ooh. Because people live here and can never escape.
Well, I mean,
might need a hospital so people can be born here.
Well, that's it too. Like, I usually in career mode, I haven't had the option to build one of these, and I was like, I wonder what it's like to build one. And then I realized how much it would take to build something like this, so I just did the prefab.
I think it works. I mean, yeah, I don't know what a Dragon Ball hotel would be.
Yeah. And then, oh yes.
Wait, what is?
What is this? You say?
Okay, that was no Vincent.
Oh yes,
Vincent. No.
Welcome to Otherworld, folks.
Can we POV this and walk through those gates?
When somebody, we'll wait for somebody to come by.
Okay. Yeah, the park's kind of empty.
Oop.
Yeah, let's.
Sorry.
You maniac.
I did too much.
Oh, don't fall in those clouds.
But yeah, like I did the clouds. I colored this prefab roller coaster, which honestly, if a roller coaster like this exists when we get to ride it, somebody tell me where this theme park is, because it's crazy. This ride is insane.
Is this a wooden coaster?
It's a wooden bobsled coaster, my guy.
Wow.
Yes, it is. They did that, but I got the gates.
Good Lord. Everyone in chat loves this. As they should. Look at what. This is insanity.
What else? Because I think it's going to take people a little while. I'll speed this up.
Yeah. What are we on? Real time?
Yeah, we don't need to be on real time right now. Then I think I made some minor adjustments to the Nappa's Day Out.
Mm-hmm.
I added some more exploding planes.
Nice.
I think I added some bombs in here. They might not be going off. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom.
Oh, nice.
But this is currently broken down, so we'll skip it. I think when we ended, Launch's themed area had gotten this new addition, this new roller coaster.
Ooh.
As we can see, people are flooding into this Western theme park. Look at that.
Well, it's fun for the whole family, plus Launch.
Mm-hmm.
The most popular character.
And then the next challenge is going to be...
Oh,
yes.
Dang.
We have to figure out what kind of ride is this going to be. Because I'm really excited. And that is part of... This is definitely part of the reason why the game is chugging.
Those fire particle effects.
Yeah, they're not bad on the... This is low settings. This isn't even the lowest setting.
I know. That's like some City of Heroes level graphics.
And then I think I'm going to try to build a either a tournament, like the tournament arena, or the Cell Games arena in this area. I don't know what that ride's going to be yet. But look at all these people flooding in. We're already up to 2,400 guests. All right, I think I can roll this out.
Slow it down a little.
Slow it down a little. See who's made it over to Snake Way the ride. Look at this line.
Wow.
All right, we got to get in.
I see y'all in chat. I don't want to interrupt Vince's tour, but I see y'all. Don't worry. You're talking about the weird guy from the Six Flags commercials being Roshi.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh my!
Look at that!
Goodness!
How cool of a roller coaster! Has anybody ridden a roller coaster like this? Is this even legal?
No. I mean, in some state it has to be, and then it just goes up a track.
Oh
somehow. Yeah. Okay, is this the big? I want to, because in this game you possess you possess park goers, correct?
I'm in the head of a park goer who's in the front seat right now.
All right, he doesn't know a real Herman's head situation.
Exactly.
I want to. Uh-oh.
No, it's part of it. It's for the block section.
Son of a bitch. I want to start from the beginning.
Okay.
Have someone walking in.
All right. Then let's leave.
Yeah. Okay. I want to get the majesty. I know it might take a minute.
I want to get...
That's the experience of us waiting in line. Ooh, this gentleman. Or this ma'am. This person.
Currently on cinematic. Now first person. Zoom in.
Like normal eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Just like my normal eyes.
You know when like you bug out your eyes like a foot out of your skull?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has the mask powers, right?
Somebody stop me.
Can't make the scene unless you got green.
Oh, I miss theme parks. And I hate roller coasters, but I
know, that's the thing.
I miss the anticipation of standing behind the gate, watching everybody get off, all excited. Like, look at those people. They look happy.
Hurry up and get off so I can get on.
Yeah. The panic of making sure all your friends get in the same car as you.
See, my preference for a theme park is always on Halloween, where they have the haunted attractions. There is back home, I probably said this on the previous Roller Coaster Tycoon stream. Wait, are we in this person's head or behind them?
Oh, we're in this person's head.
Oh, okay. Ooh, this is like, I was about to criticize, like, why aren't we on there already? But I like this, that we have to wait again. Mm-hmm. I'm fine with that. So the theme park back home that's close to my hometown is called Adventure Landing, I want to say. It's in Valdosta, Georgia, and they filmed all the amusement park parts of the first Zombieland movie there.
I don't think you said this last stream. No.
Not last stream, but when we did Tycoon.
Oh, okay. Maybe. That was ages ago.
It was last year. But they had a pretty good Halloween season. There were a lot of There were a lot of spooky attractions, and I remember going in. I think the last one we went to, the very last room, I was with my ex, and you go into a room, it's empty, and you know when you go into an empty room, it's like, well, something's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not that too spooky. I love it. She wasn't quite into it, but the last thing was that the bed that was in the room popped open, and it popped open with like you heard a pneumatic go up,
Okay.
and then this giant, I dare say, 6-foot werewolf torso. So head, jaws, claws, arms, chest, pops out from under the bed, and she goes running out of the last room. As I like laugh because I'm excited, I love it, and like casually walk out. We're no longer together.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
It's a little slow to start, but watch it pick up.
No, this is the sliding. I think would be the real excitement on these rides.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so cool.
It's like well, that's the excitement of a water slide. You think you're gonna. Sometimes you're like, oh fuck, I'm definitely gonna fall over the
Like, look at
edge.
these angles.
Oh,
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Come on now, it's Snake Wave bobsled time.
time. Who's on that bobsled team?
On the Snake Wave bobsled team, well, we've got the street sweeper Oni. We've got an embarrassed Kame.
I was supposed to do the track event and I didn't make it. I years I trained.
Now, Kame, it's okay. As your coach, who's never coached bobsled before, I think you're
Popo?
going to be... No, it's King Yema. What do I sound like, Popo?
No, I was thinking like, who'd be a good John Candy type as Popo. Anyway, Yema, continue.
I always fancied myself a John Candy type
Oh,
Kame.
you could both be John Candy types.
Are you
Damn.
getting smart with me, Kame?
Look, you admitted you've never coached a bobsled team, and now we're talking about who's a John Candy type. This is the event's in 2 days.
Well, you're doing single skulls. So you're on your own out there.
I don't know I don't even know what that means. You're a terrible coach.
It's a lot like improv. Just feel the hill.
Yes, and I get to the bottom faster than anyone else.
Ha ha ha! Good one, Kami. See, you're gonna do just fine. And if you
Oh,
don't...
there's a part where you could get decapitated. That rules.
And see.
That's that's fun. That's some fun danger.
What's up, danger? But yeah, I was very proud when I found that pre-made thing and realized that it had to be Snake Way and that these archways were there, and it's all good. It's all good.
Let's see. Nick is suggesting that the Cool Runnings bobsled team are the Ninja Turtles. You could break it down into that.
Okay, I like that. But yeah, we got more rides to build.
Now remember, and this is a line from Nick. Now remember, Kami, your bones do not break when you fall out of the sled. They shatter. Isn't that nice? So don't worry. All right. What? So that was one that ruled. I can't stress that enough. That was super fun.
Good.
What are you thinking next?
Um,
Where do we go, my lovely?
So we've got space for something here. Again, we've got oh, sorry, I realize I'm dangerously off mic. We've got more space over here to play with, but we could start maybe by building the ride that's here. I'm assuming we want this to be some kind of roller coaster, right?
So can it just be a haunted? I forgot if we talked about this last time. I feel like this would be like a haunted house type of thing. It's an attraction that you're like walking room to room through.
I see.
But if you want to make a coaster, maybe we can outsource some suggestions from chat.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're.
Not
Oh,
not
you
not
know what,
not a
Aaron? I
go
would
for
I
it.
would be able to make I think a haunted house if I had downloaded a different pack.
Mm.
They have a what's it called? A Ghostbusters pack to this game.
Well, this isn't fan fiction land. This is KHP land.
What's this? Castle carts. Oh,
Huh.
too big.
Oh, that's a bit. That's a big boy. That's an Overwatch level.
It is. It's very Overwatchy, but it would fit right there.
It would fit right there.
Oh, but it would definitely. Nope. Got to get rid of it.
What do we got? Gawky Ham asks, "Can you make a broken rise and just send people flying?" I don't know what episode of the Dragon Ball that's based out of. I guess any people dying.
Yeah, people dying. Yeah, I could do that.
Baba's Temple. I'm trying to remember. That was just like a spooky face, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Oh, we've got Flight of the Dragon. What does this one look like? Harbinger? What is that? That seems cool.
That sounds just preview it, right?
Yeah, let's preview this Harbinger. I doubt I have the space for it. Oh, it's kind of compact.
That's not bad.
It's not undoable. Let's see if I raise it.
It's not really reminding me of anything.
I know. It doesn't. Nothing comes to mind.
It doesn't really fit.
And there are no struts. Oh, is this like it's
nice.
a wooden looping roller coaster. That's pretty
Ooh.
badass.
In real life, that's it. I'll get on.
Oh, looping and twisting. Okay, that's a lot.
Cocky Ham just asking if it's possible. Vince, can you kill in your park?
Let's find out.
Okay. We need a simple coaster, but it's simple in its deadliness, right? Mm-hmm. Perhaps something that just drops, a ride that just pushes people off from a great height.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. I think this launch speed coaster should be it.
The Thomas the Tank Engine coaster.
Okay. Close.
Now I got the remix in my head.
Okay.
So we're starting from scratch, yes?
Yep.
How high? I mean, I know. How high can we just go up?
Well, we gotta launch it first because this is like a pushing launch coaster. Hydraulic launch. Yes. Oh, wait, no.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my man.
I'm assuming it won't let you start it until it's finished.
I think it will. I mean, I'm going to encourage it to.
I mean, because we could just end it there, right? It could just.
We can just end it here.
Yeah, I want to see if they'll let you do it.
Done. Okay, I'm gonna
Open up. Open up.
gotta place the
We
entrance.
are gods. Open up. Place entrance. The exit's all. The exit.
There is
like
no exit.
to the left. In the dirt.
Who cares about the queue?
Yes, review cultist. The natural progression of theme park simulators. Ride assisted Moida.
Just trying to make a fun stream, okay?
Would you like to play a game, Yugi Boy? Very good. Very good review cultist.
Pegasus is a character not enough people talk about regularly.
Whom is Pegasus?
Oh my gosh, he's the first antagonist of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise.
All right, I'm going to look this up.
He has the eye of the Pharaoh. Spoiler.
Yeah, that really ruined Yu-Gi-Oh for me. You didn't tell me his name was Maximilian J. Pegasus.
I forgot there was.
Bon Vivant.
Wait, is Bon Vivant actually in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Gadfly. Man About Town.
He is all of those things and more.
Maximilian Pegasus, known as Pegasus J. Crawford in the Japanese version, is the president of Industrial Illusions and the creator of the game of Duel Monsters. He owns many cards that have never been released to the public. He originally wanted to be an artist before becoming obsessed with Egypt and creating Duel Monsters. This did serve to fulfill his original dream as he drew monsters.
Wow,
for his game.
that breaks real good.
Well, I missed it! Damn you, Yu-Gi-Oh! You once again ruined my life.
Oh my God! Oh no! The carnage.
Wait, were there people on there?
No, you can't open it unless it's fully closed.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Real quick.
You want first person view?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's sell these brain dances on the black market.
I need a BD of somebody dying on a roller coaster.
That dude on the left is complicit.
He probably has a name. Oh, and this ominous music.
I'm sure Stream is enjoying
Oh!
it. It's like, it's too scary for you, kid. We can't do
it won't show. Oh, there we go.
Okay. There's no way those would bounce that high in real life. What is your ground made of? Is this on the moon?
This is trampoline park.
This is the gummy bear world?
I love that this is just happening on a loop.
Gakiham says they are satisfied. So if we wanted to, we could turn this into an actual attraction. The bloodlust has been sated. I do kind of want a coaster that just goes up and then down and then the end, which I think we did in the last one.
Yeah, we can do that. But I think there are more interesting launch coasters than this one.
Here's my pitch. We make one of the shortest roller coasters we can. It goes super, super high and then comes down immediately. And we call it DBZ Kai.
Ooh, okay. Okay, you got yourself a goddamn deal.
We cut out all the good parts for the sake of story. What's the story of a roller coaster? It goes up, it goes down. No frills.
Have you been sitting on that?
2 seconds ago. We both trained.
We both been trained in
arts.
this improvisational arts. Yes. We're always constructing bits. Always thinking of a punchline.
Mm-hmm. Not just my life. Waka waka.
Okay, I think I have to get rid of those flames because it's
no good.
This is
Turn
getting
them
untenable. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is what's slowing it down. Because this is what happened the last time. Remember, I tried to make this last time and it broke.
I just like that you can't change the flames until you build a path to them. Is what it seemed like. We did try to make a fire mountain and it went bad.
It went bad in the exact same way that this went bad.
You're right.
So
I don't know. Maybe we'll get a beefy PC at one point. I don't know.
At some point, maybe.
That'll never happen, probably.
It's becoming more of a necessity for me, just to enjoy more media, I think.
Bloop. We don't like hills that have a structure here.
Okay. For all intents and purposes, that is Fire Mountain, though it is not on fire.
Yeah, we all know.
We all know.
Can you just spray paint Fire Mountains so we know real quick?
I don't know if I... Oh, wait, yeah, I think I can do something.
There's not just a simple draw tool?
No. Oh, there's a paint.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see how good are you on those... What do those MS Paint skills do?
Oh, they... Apparently not much. All right.
Oh, it's
one meter.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm like,
What? That's too big.
You know what? Abort. This is gonna take too long.
Yeah. I don't...
It's too many letters.
Undo. And blemishes go away just like that with the undo from Olay. Perfect. Oh, she's beautiful from afar. Okay, we're doing the super simple, the Kai coaster.
Yeah. Yes. Let us do that.
Okay. Delete. Delete.
Yes.
Delete. Continue to delete these. And here we go. Coaster time.
Nick says, for the past few weeks, I can't get the image of Yamcha as an Inuyasha-like creature out of my head. Develop the magic/demon lore of Dragon Ball. Dang it. Wait, us?
I think we've been tasked.
Oh, no, there's magic. What do you... It don't gotta make sense. I don't... You want spell slots? Like, what are we talking here?
I think we need like mana use.
So you tap lands to gain mana so you can cast certain spells. Doug, if you're still watching, I do need to recommend me a VOD to watch so I can learn how to play the Harry Potter game.
Wait, which Harry Potter game?
There's a Harry Potter card game that Doug has been getting into, and I keep missing him. But I want to. But it's from like the early 2000s, and it's having sort of a revival. Despite the author.
Okay, so we're going for...
I mean, good thing about that, she doesn't get any more money from it.
It's true.
It's a dead game.
Okay.
And Nick met Toriyama should. So we're free.
We're off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with this? Why isn't this working?
Oh no.
It's...
We know what you did with the last coaster, you dirty boys.
The game is chastising us for sure. Hold on, I gotta move it.
You took pleasure in mayhem. And you, which is against the user agreement.
It's right there. When you bought the DLC, you should know.
Article 32.
The coaster owner's code.
The COC.
You down with COC?
Here's a quick fun comedy tip. If someone says like a title of something, just do the abbreviation for it.
Oh, it goes so far.
It makes you seem very quick. When it's not, it's because it's a sly form of agreement. Because normally it's in improv. Yeah, I'll fucking get into this. So in improv,
Preach.
it's usually yes and. At the beginning, you're just yes-anding, like, yes, we are in this place. Yes, we are these people. To eventually, you want to get to the point where you're yes-anding the comedic premise that everyone has found. But sometimes it's difficult, man. You goof, and sometimes you can only do a yes, which also works. So abbreviating something like that is a good way to yes, but still get a good laugh for it, so your brain can kind of buffer.
Yeah, it gives you time to think of the and it gives you time to think of the and while reinforcing whatever's going on in the scene a little bit, or kind of diverting attention from the fact that you haven't added anything to the scene really. And you can find something in there, because then if you're like, oh, it's an acronym, probably going to be an organization of some kind that you are a part of or somebody else is a part of.
So maybe someone on the back line, when people could have back lines because they did this live.
Oh, what a time.
Someone on the back line might take that and use it.
Yeah, don't tell us, like, if you get onto Herald Night somehow.
Yeah,
tell them about us.
Fuck you. Why not?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, one, fuck you, and two, and two, tell them who taught you everything you
They
knew.
live in Wisconsin. How'd they do it?
It's all digital, baby.
It's all digital, baby.
Improv everywhere.
Gaki Ham, Godzilla or Kong?
Zilla.
Followed by a question mark.
I'm gonna say Zilla.
Who do you think's gonna win? King Kong's gonna win, and it's gonna suck.
Oh yeah.
Just like in the original Kong versus Godzilla. I wish they would keep the proportions even. Or not even. I get to the original proportions where like King Kong's technically a little guy compared to a Godzilla. Because then you can just have King Kong like you're running up Godzilla's back. He's like,
Yeah.
interesting, you know.
That's an interesting. Yeah, that's more interesting than them just being the same size and it being a fist fight.
A standard kaiju fight.
Yeah.
I mean, also bring Where's My Gamera remake.
I mean, for sure.
Gamera is really neat, and he's filled with turtle meat. I'm sure someone got that reference.
I didn't have to get it to think it's funny.
Laptop Warrior, hello, welcome. How many G's will that coaster have on that turn?
I mean, the test will show probably a great amount of G's.
Do we get the stats? I know on Tycoon we had those stats, those hot stats.
Oh, right here, my man.
Okay.
You can see a heat map if you want.
Ooh.
Okay. Gonna connect
It's
those
2020s, I love a good heat map.
What else do I need to do? I think I'm done building. Done building.
See, Nick Wolf, King Kong had lightning powers in that fight. I thought he was just reflecting. He found something that reflected Godzilla's atomic breath. I don't know. And then Godzilla ate that big ass dragon and burped. LOL.
Wait, how old is the film?
Which film?
The original, yeah.
I want to
How
say
long
that's
ago was that?
That had to be 70s.
Okay.
Ooh, 1962.
Ooh,
King Kong versus
1962, baby. Oh, too far out.
Whoa.
Oh, it's because I haven't. Yeah, I had to reset my mouse wheel to clicky style.
I'm not correct. I went the. That was a good guess. That was better than my guess, Gaki Ham. No worries. Review Colts. Yes. Friend to children until he isn't. Look at that. It's not every day you see the stupidest thing you've ever seen before.
What are those in reference to?
I think the first 4 Gamera films were shown on Mystery Science Theater 3000, and they were pretty big, pretty popular episodes. And there was a long legal battle where they could not release them for a very long time, just because of rights issues. Because they had broadcast rights at the time, but then they didn't, so they couldn't do it for home video release. And then I think 5 years back, maybe they put out a big box set that I didn't get a hold of, and is now like $200.
Ooh.
But I think they might be digital again, but also just YouTube.
But also, yes, YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, Gutterbird coming from the woodwork. Speaking of movies, did I miss it already? Mention, but who's hype for Sonic 2? Vince, did you watch the first one? I forget.
No. No, I say no. No, I haven't. I haven't seen the first one.
We might have to do that for something.
I do. I should watch it though, because I love Ben Schwartz. I do. And I like James Marsden before he realized that he was a robot.
James Marsden, because I don't like the character of Cyclops, and so and he's kind of. It's hard to find Cyclops' gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I like because he can just seem like I'm Cyclops. I'm the straight-laced leader of the X-Men, and there's definitely more to him, to Cyclops the character, but like they definitely don't explore that in the movies at all.
Right.
So
James Marsden gets lame ass roles
yeah,
sometimes.
but this past decade, I would say he's doing some good work. I think love him in a 30 Rock, where he's a big dummy.
Yes. I think he definitely I think at some point it feels like Marsden figured out, he's like, oh, I can be this hot and a little funny, and people that goes a long way.
That does go a long way.
You know, John Hamm, he's kind of
Big
taking
Dick
that
John
model.
Hamm?
Huge D.
BDJH. See,
BDJH. Welcome to the association, partner.
that's the name of our law firm. And our firm law.
Ooh. Okay. Not enough power.
No, this is part of the ride.
it's the most anticlimactic. All right, I'm just gonna crank this up.
Oh,
and see if it'll work.
everyone's talking about the movie, that it's good. 2, they're pushing for us to do some sort of Sonic podcast.
Sonic
And they're
podcast.
they're already recommending guests, i.e. themselves. We see what some sort of backdoor shenanigans,
Oh man,
some
There
game
are-
stonks, insider trading
some
bullshit.
game stonks. All right, I'm cranking this up. I doubt it's enough runway.
I would do a watch party, and I think that's about it.
That's fine. Yeah, because I haven't seen it. That would be fun just to watch it. A podcast. I can't support that.
We wouldn't get that sweet SEO,
It's true. Giving it all over to Benny Schwa.
which I've grown less enchanted with him. He's
Okay.
still very cool.
I need more runway. That's what I need.
I don't can it should just pull you up. That's what roller coasters do.
Well, this is a launch style roller coaster. You wanted it really simple. You wanted just a chain.
Yeah.
That's my
Like-
fault.
No, that's not. But now I'm curious to solve this launch problem. We already have it. First of all, launch is never a problem. The problem is that she's not around more. Waka waka. But yeah, let's see if we can solve this launch problem.
The issue is I think I just need more runway. So I just have to move this back. Bop, bop, bop.
Laptop Warrior asks if we want to see an example of that type of coaster. Do you want the cheat sheet, Vincent? Or
Sorry.
figure it out.
No, I got this.
Okay. Thank you, though.
It's like a King Dakar. Or I think
What?
King Dakar. That was a very famous launch coaster. I think it's Six Flags is King Dakar. I don't know if it's still that. For someone, I'm speaking about myself, who does not like roller coasters, I sure do know about them. Let's see, go a little lower.
I mean, there's some hot tips in chat. I don't know if you want it or not. I'll with one word, I might be able to help.
Go ahead.
So the word is a number. 8.
8.
Can you decipher it?
Absolutely not.
8 launch sections is what chat is. What
Ooh.
Laptop Warrior
Okay, so I got
suggests.
1, 2, 3. I got 8 launch sections to get up that speed? Oh boy.
Do we need to move this whole ass?
Oh, the whole coaster's gonna get moved.
Is it easier to move or to destroy?
To move.
Gutterbird says, haha, a launch coaster that is just like the Hadron Collider no lifts. Hey, kids, ride my coaster. If you want to split atoms or maybe go back in time on a quantum level, which means tiny. The show threw me off too.
Trying to see if there's a better place for it. No, it's got to go over here.
Oh, that's MacGyver.
I don't think I've seen MacGruber.
I think I have. You seen the sketches though?
I've definitely seen clips of the sketches.
Not even the whole sketches.
Nah, not the whole.
Like,
sketches.
just give me the setup.
Just I want setups and then I'm out.
I'll imagine the punchlines in my head.
I don't need your help for that. I gotta clear some trees. I'm sorry.
It's fine. The Earth forgives you.
Oh, thank you, Earth. Glad you could be here.
Hey, what's a few trees versus an entire rainforest? I mean, you guys do whatever you want anyway.
Oh, Earth.
Whatever.
I see. I'm trying to be conscious of this. It seems like I'm on the receiving end of a lot of.
Each tree's a child. Whatever.
What? Earth, you have millions and millions of beautiful children, and I'm sorry that billions of beautiful children. And again, I'm sorry for what we did. But these are digital trees, so I don't think you have to worry about it.
And how many real trees do you think it takes the power of one digital tree?
Oh, I never even thought of that. Hey, Earth.
Yeah.
Just between like you and me, when I die, I don't want to be buried in you.
Yeah, why do y'all do that? It's fucking gross.
I don't know. It feels so weird. It's like falling out of fashion.
I get itchy. There's a place in near DC. It's just chock full of you.
Oh no, Earth,
And
you gotta, Earth, we
it's
gotta.
real itchy there.
Ooh, Earth, Earth, hold on. I gotta let you go. Thanks for calling in.
All right, bye.
Bye, Earth.
More plastic though. I love the stuff.
Earth.
I'm addicted now.
How many sections do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 6, 7.
Ocho. Let's go up. Everybody's hands go up. And they stay there.
And they stay there.
Oh, we were vibing real hard this afternoon to some 2007 to 2013 just hits. I'm talking the Clips and the Neptunes. I'm talking. Oh, this is gonna be very. Oh, that's crazy. They won't ride that. Some of that new Nelly when he came back from being old Nelly. Pharrell Williams produced tracks all over the place. It wasn't a bad time in music.
It was nice.
It was okay. Hip hop
Sorry,
and pop had a bit of a not a renaissance, but there was like a moment there where there was some interesting stuff. Like, but then it did just kind of drop off a cliff in some aspects.
Chat options. Blah.
What am I doing wrong here? Okay, there we go. It's at 0. Angle snap.
Vince, do you want to... Let's try this out.
And
I don't know if chat's getting impatient.
We autocomplete. I'm autocompleting. Here we go. Let's start.
I mean,
let's
I
start
don't
the
mind.
test.
I like the experimentation of it and seeing things fail.
No, I said start the test. We got to get on.
All right.
Goodbye, George.
I hope you don't die this time, sir. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did it. Kablamo.
That is a straight shot to the end of the Boo Saga.
Yep. We did it. That's right. Popo's blue. Fixing nothing.
Oh, this is, so weird.
Is it still? Is it Helen Kai?
I don't know. I refuse to learn.
Laptop Warrior, please make a suggestion. Well, now that we have it, we figured it out on our lonesome, kind of. Please, yeah, make a suggestion, please.
What we
It
got?
says, yeah, 4-hour wait in line for one incline. It's not like it's a surprise.
Yeah, they could see it.
Laptop Warrior says, try using the top hat piece instead of that hill piece at the top.
Top hat piece.
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh my god! I gotta stop this test. Stop the test.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know anything about this game, so I don't.
Top hat piece. It says my ride is too
Your
scary.
ride's too scary.
Doesn't matter. We're opening it. Let's see.
It's too nauseating, and it exceeds G-force limits.
Let's see.
Oh, is the top hat just a drop off?
Oh, I see. I see. I think it yes, I do. Okay. Let's get a top hat piece going.
My top hat piece is probably my sombrero. Gawky ham. Yeah, shout out to what's your tall hat du jour?
Yeah, what's your top hats? Oh, wait a minute. Top hat entry.
Huh.
Now I see. Now I see.
Okay.
Okay. Laptop
Getting
Warrior. I get it now. I get it now. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I see something.
All right.
There we go. It only costs about $1,200.
Oh, you're worried about money now?
Nah, that's unlimited.
And there's an image in chat if you want to look, if you want an example there, Vincent.
Let me see. I don't have the restream chat open on my end. I am going to use the top. Jeez.
In high school, all of my friends wore like fitted hats because Fred Durst. So I would but I wanted to be cool and special and into ska. So I wore the I guess flat caps, or sometimes they are called golf caps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And apparently you can Gutterbird, yeah, I don't think Laptop Warrior is aware that y'all like to grief us by talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. But they do now.
Welcome to the fray.
Hello. Nick wants to know, will there be an It's a Hercule World After All attraction?
That is a worthy. I'm going to try to make that happen somehow.
It's a Hercule World. Oh no, I lost. There we go. Hey, who's that handsome fellow over there?
Oh, hey there.
Ooh, it's like looking into a mirror.
A good-looking mirror for sure.
A very sexually attractive mirror.
All right. I think.
Sorry, I forgot Vidal was here.
Yeah, none of this sexy talk in front of my sweet, sweet Vidal. She's frail and gentle, like a flower.
Yep. We don't even say poop or pee in our home.
I
We
can't
just hold
believe
up-
you just said that.
Oh, well, I stuck my head out the window when I said it. No biggie. But we just hold up fingers. One finger for you know, and two fingers for you know.
Yeah, we don't use any tricks to get rid of it like those weirdos who fought Cell.
Yeah, we don't flush. We let nature take its course. That's what you're talking about, a trick, right? A trickery of plumbing.
A plum tricking.
Ooh, I like how you abbreviated what I said.
It's almost it's almost like we're the same guy.
Yeah, hey. I like the way you think.
Not like the way you look.
I like the way. I mean, I guarantee it.
I like the way you move. Dun, 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 dun. Well, and scene.
I forgot other songs with like in it. Anyway.
Like a virgin.
Ooh, hey.
Not talking about Vidal. Cause she's delicate and sweet as Hiffle.
I don't want to know. You know what? We're not getting into this.
We can drop it whenever
say
you
is-
like.
The only virgins we'll talk about here, those virgin margaritas on Taco Tuesday.
That's right. Hercule gave LeBron James the idea for Taco Tuesday.
From one star athlete to another.
I do find it very cool that so many young NBA players rock so much anime gear. There was a Sports Center had a post on their Instagram that was pretty cool. It had Taco Fall. Aaron, do you know who Taco Fall is?
I don't.
He plays for the Celtics, and he's 7 feet 5 inches tall.
What?
He's so tall
How tall is he?
that he's basically just like a novelty in the league because he's so tall. And before, as a rookie playing in like the developmental league for the Celtics, people were like screaming for the coach to put him in just because they wanted to see a 7'5" guy on the court. But he was rocking some custom Nike basketball shoes with Naruto, Sage Mode Naruto, and Jiraiya on his kicks. I thought that was badass. And a few years ago, I think Luka Doncic got caught wearing Gohan branded
caught?
shoes. Yeah, like everybody in the league was like, "Yo, that's Gohan."
What was he wearing? Jinkos to try and hide it? What do you mean got caught?
I'm just
Like on the
saying.
court?
Yeah, it was like spotted. Everybody was like, "Spotted." Luka Doncic is into Dragon Ball Z. He's a Gohan stan.
Yeah, I'm waiting for like the big news outlets to have the dumb articles like anime mainstream.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's
I
the
mean,
minute that Michael B. Jordan decides that he wants to do like a Jujutsu Kaisen clothing line, that's when it's going to become super mainstream.
They have to live action it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's genuinely what it is. I think once something gets like really once something that goes live action gets really popular. I don't know if the Cowboy Bebop anime's live action is going to do it.
Is that something that's planned?
Oh, do you not know that they've been shooting the Cowboy Bebop live action and they had to
No.
stop because what's his bucket from Harold and Kumar got injured on set?
Really? I did. Wait. So wait, what's the cast? Hold on. What's the? I feel like I missed this completely, and nobody's riding this ride because it's too scary.
I mean, you can do what Laptop suggested. Add some brakes, you coward.
Okay, I'll add some breaks.
Let me look at it. So John Cho as Spike Spiegel. Alex Hassel as Vicious. I don't know who that is. Daniela Pineda as Faye. I don't know. I think she's in the Vampire Diaries.
Okay.
She's a CW person. Mustafa Shakir as Jet. I'm sure I've seen him in things. I don't know if he's had any big roles.
None of these names are giving me a lot of. What is this?
John Cho's the biggest name out of all of them for sure. But it's also Netflix. It's not like they're sinking money into this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh yeah, Netflix can be pretty tight with the budget when they want to. Are they also making like a? I feel like I've seen like production shots of like this is what Naruto would look like in live action.
Like from fan films.
Maybe.
Review cultists. No one here watched Jurassic World 2.
Wait, yes, I did.
I don't know why I yelled. Okay, so I guess Daniela Pineda, the person who's playing Faye, was the paleo vet from Jurassic World 2.
I think no, I don't remember her.
All right, well, I'm just going to read some chat stuff. Review cultist also says, still like when the Pentagon had the presentation about the Naruto run for when we were going to invade Area 51.
Yeah.
Nick says Michael B. Jordan as All Might, make it happen. That's good. I just don't think he's old enough. Vince, do you have anyone in mind as an All Might type?
Besides you. All Might.
Besides you, of course.
I mean, yes, me. I'm tall enough for the role, and I will get jacked enough for the role.
Just give you, yeah. They gave Kumail a trainer.
Yeah, give me a trainer, and I'll do it.
Make your life miserable for a year.
Let me hate myself, please. I don't want to look at bread for a year. But
I'm sorry, review cultists. I just didn't care. I do not care about the Jurassic World movies. I cannot speak to whether they are good or not.
All Might.
Yeah, who's in All Might?
Who played? Who did the Who was the Juggernaut in the what's it called? The Deadpool movie. Who was that actor?
In the Deadpool movie? I don't know. Because it was Vinny, the dude from all the Guy Ritchie movies in X3.
Mm-hmm. I mean, also Dwayne The Rock Johnson seems like a pretty.
So obvious.
It's so obvious though. But who else? Like, is it gonna be? It's not gonna be Cena.
That's also obvious. I don't. John Hamm's not bad.
I think John Hamm could do the comedic stuff pretty well, probably. Right?
Or I honestly want to go not white.
I mean, honestly. Yeah, go ahead.
It's The Rock. No.
Yeah, right. I mean,
damn it, it's The Rock.
But there's just people that we aren't thinking of, I'm sure.
I know. And Idris Elba, perhaps.
I never think of Idris Elba as being like, because one of the things that I love about All Might is he's so strong, but he's so soft. Like he's such a touchy-feely kind of guy.
Winston Duke from Us and Black Panther.
Yeah,
would fucking rock.
He would kill it.
Oh yes, we did it.
Winston Duke would be very fun. I think he would have a ton of fun with that.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, Jaden as Midoriya.
It has to be.
Speaking of, I mean, I said
and then
Jaden
Will would play Aizawa.
He can't, yeah. Or President Mike.
Oh, Will Smith is President Mike. That'd be really cool.
And then he gets some TikToker to be Shigaraki.
It's Jake Paul. Just scratching himself.
So apparently Ryan Reynolds voiced Juggernaut in Deadpool 2. Chris Evans All Might.
Chris Evans All Might, I could see that. Yeah,
Not
that
bad.
works.
Yeah,
That works for
yeah.
me. And then what's his face is the Winter Soldier is Aizawa Sensei. He's already got the hair.
Sebastian Stan. Yeah.
Sebastian Stan, thank you.
Cena would be good off the heat of the Suicide Squad.
Oh, Cena as Endeavor.
Ooh, that would be interesting for him. That would be
I
interesting to see.
I would give him that acting challenge. You know what I mean? Like if he was my acting student, I'd be like, you're going to be Endeavor.
Here's a kettle of boiling water.
What do you do with it? This is important to your character traits.
Tom Holland's Midoriya makes me want to vom. That's just he's good. He's got enough roles. He's got
Who?
enough money.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland?
Yeah, no, Tom Holland can take a back seat here. Oh no, he's that jerk from Class 1B who hates everybody.
Tom Holland is a stunt cast. I think Tom Holland is like you put him as a side character. Maybe a me. How do you guys remember MHA names? There are so many. We're fucking nerds, baby.
Yeah. No, oh wait, if you want to really stick it to Tom Holland, make him Mineta.
Oh, yes.
I mean, he would be a perfect Denki. Kaminari. Just a big dummy.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe as who was I thinking of? I was thinking of Mirio, but I want someone good to be Mirio. I'm trying to think who's a young up and comer that could be because I don't know any young actors. I don't watch the young media.
Okay. Is Zendaya Momo Yairozu? I think she could do the balance. She can be vulnerable and then steel herself when she needs to.
I think she's review calls has just asked us who would be Suyu. I think Zendaya is a Suyu.
Zendaya Suyu, okay.
Zendaya is, the meme
yeah.
song.
Zendaya is Suyu.
Because Suyu is secretly. Suyu will fucking destroy you and you won't even know what hit you.
She's very good, yeah.
And I think that's where that might work out. Nick is saying Kelly Marie Tran is a Chaku, which I really like, actually.
That's good.
She might be a little too old, but...
Who cares? Make it happen. It's our show.
And then Nick is also saying Zendaya as
Earphone Jack?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good, too.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, we are very large My Hero fans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nope, get back over there. Man, building coasters is very hard in this game.
Zendaya is Michi. I mean, that's all I'll say.
Michelle, just got some interesting intel. That stop me if you've heard this before, but Zendaya, you know that lovely girl that we met at the award show thing? Apparently she's Michi. Did I say Michi? I meant Nietzsche.
Turn auto snap to 15 degrees is the suggestion. Or I guess angle snap. Who's Timothy Chalamet? You know who I'm talking about?
Ooh, Timothy Chalamet. Wait, no, Timothy Chalamet is Shigaraki.
Holy fuck, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Hollywood's not ready for us.
Mm-mm.
I think Timothy Chalamet as, yeah. Now. Oop. Les Million.
Ooh, what was that?
That was the spring on my mic arm.
That's a toughie, because you need a very vivacious boy.
Mm-hmm.
We need a young pup.
Who's a young action star? Do we have any? They just keep casting Will Smith as himself.
Yeah. Will Smith took a bunch of jobs from young actors. I'll say also Kat Dennings as Mount Lady. Done.
Cool. That's
Done.
good. That's real fun. Oh, who are we gonna cast as Lady Midnight? Sorry, everybody. This is you all can leave. I'm kidding. Stay, please stay.
Oscar Isaac as Stain.
Damn, that's good. I love that
Pretty
one.
good. Or a Pedro Pascal.
Mm-hmm. Who's gonna play Fat Gum?
Uh,
Like who's gonna get in
Kevin
that?
James.
Who?
Kevin James.
Yeah, I think he'd be great at it. I think Kevin James is just endearing enough to play like the Fat Gum character. He's like, I'm a big teacher. I'm just gonna teach you.
Okay, Vince, I'm going to send you an image that laptop sent us that might help get this ride up to snuff.
It's just got to get chiller. It's too exciting.
Private chat. I'm sending it to you on the private chat.
I see. I'm going to get to the private chat.
We're also big dummies. I'm sorry. We don't know what we're doing.
You're being very helpful, I'm sure. See, yes.
You are.
All right, here we go.
But we are dum-dums.
I see.
All right.
I'm gonna.
So I'm gonna go
fix it.
find hot young actors and actresses. Open up incognito. Hot young actors. Zac Efron is 33. He cannot be in this.
Yes, he can.
Michael B. Jordan's 34.
Yes, he is. Ooh, is he? He's all 34, baby.
Yeah, Zach. What's a Zac Efron?
I think Zac Efron could be Les Million. Maybe it's just like you said. Maybe it's just a little beyond when you'd assume he could play that age range or whatever. But I'm still gonna give him the chance. Oh, here's how we get Dwayne the Rock Johnson in there.
All right, lay it on us.
You know who he is? He is the cat guy. You remember who I'm talking about?
Yes, from the Wild Wild Pussycats.
Yeah, from the Wild Wild Pussycats.
Yeah, I don't know anything about. I'm looking at the hot young male actors, and I'm not seeing anyone I recognize. Why don't I know more about hot young male actors?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's on you, though. That's for sure.
I only know about hot young anime.
Who's going to be...
That's who. Did you watch Baby Driver?
Oh, yeah, that kid.
He could... he would be good. He could be icy hot.
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah, he'd be very good. Which would make he who shall not be named Kevin Spacey could be All for One.
Not in the movie.
He could be not in the movie because we're doing the movie when All for One's been in prison for a long time.
Taron Egerton, they're very similar. So Taron Egerton would also work from the Kingsman's movies. People just need to ride our coasters.
Yeah, they need to stop being cowards and get on these rides.
Oh, who's that handsome boy from Stranger Things?
Which one?
Well, you got me there. The big hair man. He was the bully, and then he became everyone's favorite character.
Oh, the Ben Schwartz lookalike guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he would be a good
would it
cast for that.
Not Finn Wolfhard.
God, everybody was crushing on Finn Wolfhard for a long time.
Yeah. I see what I forgot the name, but I see what you did there, review cultist. Who would be Hagakure, i.e., Invisible Girl? Well, that's again you cameo it.
Oh yeah, it's voiced by like who would be a good pick for that?
I don't know. Just get the whole Smith family in here.
Yeah, Jada. Mm-hmm. Jada Pinkett Smith as Lady Midnight, done and dusted.
Yep.
Pack up your things, people. We've got this one in the bag. It's a Smith family joy.
Ooh, hey, honeybee. Sean Astin for who? For Lady Midnight?
Sean Astin as Lady... Well, Sean Astin as Gran Torino.
That's pretty good.
This is... I hope some executive producer is like listening to this. Like, gotta hire these guys.
Laptop Warrior, are you an executive producer?
Are you stealing all of our IP right now?
We know who these other folks are. Unless they've been lying to us this whole time.
Nah, I trust Laptop Warrior. I get good vibes from Laptop Warrior.
Mm-hmm. Who would be Tokoyami? One of my favorites.
Voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, you just do a mocap.
Uh-huh. Dark Shadow.
Wake the fuck up, Midoriya. We've got a city to save because I'm a hero in this.
We've got to stop the Nomu, Midoriya. Get off your ass.
And be excellent to each other. Laptop says, I do own video editing software, but that doesn't make me a producer. Producer's just for being in the film biz, barely. Producer's just someone who gets shit done.
That's right.
That's it.
That's all you need to do.
Honeybee asks, how do you write Mineta so it's not illegal? I don't want to play devil's advocate for Mineta. Because he doesn't touch anyone. And sorry, I dropped it. I fiddle with dice because dice are usually by my desk, and I dropped one. I was trying to pull it with my foot. Okay. Well, yeah, he doesn't touch anyone. He always gets his comeuppance. No swears.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But everyone's like, "What are you doing?"
Like that's it. It's always a record scratch moment.
Yeah. It's like everyone hates this. But do you give him a redeeming moment?
I mean, he uses those sticky balls in a small way to help the crew.
Mm-hmm. And they're like, hey, Mineta, you're not so bad. Then he's like, so you'll go out with me? And then bonk on head.
Mm-hmm. Then Jada punches him in the face. Yeah,
Jada just beats the shit out of him for 5 minutes. Out of Tom Holland.
And it's our standing O moment in the theater. I think that the nausea levels are still too high.
So boy,
they're never gonna ride this thing.
Oh shit! I know who you're talking about. Review cultist, Dustin, the curly haired kid from Stranger Things.
Oh, he's in this too.
He is Mineta.
Oh, but people like him too much. I know what you mean.
He's trying to get a bad boy image.
Oh, this is. He's trying to.
I'm tired of these Verizon commercials.
He's trying to get into like that new Batman movie.
I want to be a little Joker. Laptop asked, "How fast do you go over the top?" Rated R. But how far do you go over the top? Or how fast do you go over the top?
Over the top of this? Oh, I got a.
Yeah, what's that speed?
Let's see, heat maps for speed.
You're talking about
Where are we here?
because they're saying you might be able to lower the launch speed and still get away with it.
Okay, so let's lower the launch speed because it's 100.
You're talking about Mina, Nick. Alien Queen.
Oh yes, she is the alien queen.
Lower that speed by 50. Because you got to look up hot young female actresses.
I guess you have to. Guess that's the price you pay.
Selena Gomez.
Okay, change my mind. Selena Gomez is Momo. Zendaya
That's good.
is the alien
Michi.
queen. And Michi. So we're
Bella
hitting
Thorne,
112.
she tried to take. No thanks. Again, so far I've recognized 3 names.
Oh, Bella Thorne would probably fit in this cast. I don't think she'd be good, but she'd fit in the cast.
Emma Watson's so old now. Not in like not in a derogatory way, but for a teen. I don't think she can teen it up.
Looks like we've got a rideable ride on our hands, folks.
Oh, is it happening?
I think so. I'm waiting for the... Still so many lateral G's.
Keep the catch car return speed high.
Catch car return speed.
Who knows what that means?
Let's go. Catch car return speed.
A Haley Steinfeld might be a good Momo. Of True Grit and Bumblebee fame.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Who's a Toga?
Who is a Toga? I don't know.
I thought you said Frog Lady. I know we keep moving Zendaya. Look, Zendaya can just play every part. That's
Honestly,
fine.
with CG. All right, let's start this test. I upped the entry speed.
And Abigail Breslin might be a good Toga. From
Okay.
Zombieland. A nice reverse. She looks very cutesy, so that might be a good turn. How dare review cultist? All right, Vince. Let me see if I can set you up, and you can knock him down. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about the ride's G-forces?
I don't believe it. It can't be. It's. Hold on.
Take your time. The scout. That's an old scouter.
The vertical G-forces are... Sorry, I forgot to start the test.
I know. Look, I know you had to delete. Hey, I know you had to delete some apps to make room.
I had Flappy Bird on this thing.
Oh, don't delete that. You can't get it back.
Too late.
Damn.
Too late to apologize.
What was the story behind that? It was like illegal or something. They used
Don't
Mario
worry.
assets.
I've got it. And the
right.
vertical G's are over 9.
What? That's impossible.
For humans to survive, you mean?
Oh, they get all the nausea at the end.
From
I guess
this?
there's it seems like there's a sudden stop. Let's see what the results are.
Yeah, it's the track entry, which I guess I have to make it higher.
So too
Higher,
scary
higher.
and too nauseating.
Track speed higher, higher. Oh,
I
if
thought
this...
Warrior, please make. We're flailing here.
Okay. Entry speed is 22. And then I'm going to
Do you, Vince?
fix
Do you want?
this.
Vince? Do you want a radical suggestion? I dare say a Doctor House style course correction.
Sure. Do I have to use a cane though?
You have to tell me it's not lupus.
Well, good news. It's not lupus.
Delete everything from the top hat to the end of the ride.
And then autocomplete.
Step 1. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Maybe. They didn't say autocomplete, but that might be it.
Well, I'm doing as told.
They said no, don't autocomplete. But do delete things, don't autocomplete. Am I not?
No, you're making enough sense. Look, I have. Here we are. We're at the bottom of the top hat.
Don't not autocomplete, but do yes delete everything from the top hat, but not automatically.
There we go. I've got the top hat.
Mm-hmm. Waiting instructions.
T. Renee got a bug in their eye last time that they rode a roller coaster.
What?
that really does
Oh
suck.
no.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that's making me laugh. But could you imagine being on this stupid ride and getting a bug in your eye at 100 miles an hour?
I'd be so mad.
I'd be so pissed. And you can't
I've
sue.
gotten a bug stuck in my ear before.
In your ear, yes. Tony Ravioli. No, I need to.
Vincent.
I missed it. I messed up. I'm sorry. I've been listening to too much Doughboys.
That's funny. I was more mad because that's easy.
Turn on angle snap and raise to 15 degrees. Oh, I was on the wrong screen. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, you're looking at the directions. You got it.
Okay, raising.
You can parse them better than I can.
15 degrees. Oh, I see. So only change each track angle by 15 degrees. So I could raise this up by 15. Oh, wait, no. It's already... So that's at 30. So we go up.
Well, this is good info just for in the future.
Honestly, it is. I probably need to just watch a bunch more tutorials on this because the coaster building is the hardest part, but it seems like it could be really rewarding once you get the basics down. Oh no.
Yeah, this has all been very helpful. We're just a couple of goosters.
Yeah, I'm coming off a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 where they rode whatever even if they were going to die.
Will Arnett is Mr. Izawa.
I could see that.
Maybe. I feel like he would be... I don't know where he'd go. Make him that kitty cat officer.
And then we make Rock Aizawa? Or no. Jason Statham as Aizawa Sensei.
Ooh.
He's just always fucking pissed. It's like I have to cry. I have to sleep or I'll die or my heart will explode.
You little twits need to prepare for the school festival.
I don't care what you do. Just as long as it doesn't bother me.
Me. The school festival's where I sleep for 2 weeks straight. Putting Robert Pattinson in this thing?
Might as well.
Do we make him play the Vlad, the vampire?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And then we make what's the other handsome guy that hasn't been in anything? He played the werewolf, and he would be the.
Oh yeah, I know. Shark Boy, you mean?
Yeah.
You just be Shark Boy.
Mm-hmm.
New character.
Just for him.
Just a different IP. Yeah.
Wow, monthly profit minus 50K.
Wow.
Park rating of minus 75.
They are saying autocomplete
from here.
Yeah.
Let's see how it
Yeah,
do.
Taylor Slutner, Shark Boy.
Taylor Lautner. Thank you.
Vince, you got any ideas for a Steve Buscemi to get into this movie?
Who's
And
the
also
guy
you
that
forgot
opens all the
Briggs.
portals for Shigaraki?
I know who you're talking about. That might be good.
I think he'd be
Or
he'd fit.
a Mr. Compress, perhaps.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi is Mr. Compress.
That New York accent. He
Dude.
was a firefighter. He helped people. He put on the coat
Mm-hmm.
during
He put on
9/11.
he got to work.
Yeah, he fucking rules. You did forget the brakes.
I did forget the brakes.
So I don't know. Do they have to go? Do you pick where they go?
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna put some brakes up here. Oh, I gotta.
Should also make the hill taller.
I see
you
that
could.
now. I can, and I can make this a lot longer. So I'll make the hill a bit taller.
Tilda Swinton is 13. Okay.
I wish this hill was taller.
She Tilda Swinton can come in and do whatever she wants.
Oops. Undo.
She'd probably play all the no moves, honestly. She'd be like, that's what I want.
Yeah, she Tilda Swinton would be like, I would like the challenge of playing all of the no moves. Oh no, Tilda Swinton as the principal of UA.
Ooh, that's also very good. Nezu?
Nezu, yeah. Right, that's him.
Yeah. He's not even someone with he's like an actual animal, right? They did experiments on him.
They did experiments on him, I think. I don't want to give away anything because I'm ahead in my reading.
Oh no. All right.
I would really hate
patient.
if I were you and if I spoiled some of the things that I knew. I'd be very upset with myself. So I'm definitely not gonna spoil anything here, because I think My Hero is really great, and I think everybody should watch it and read it if you're into it. If you're into that sort of thing. Okay.
Chris Vance. Whom that?
Hold on, Aaron. I just realized something. We have to add Dax Shepard to this cast, or it's not going to get made. He's in everything right now.
Well, he's got that podcasting heat.
And he's on Top Gear America.
What?
Mm-hmm.
There's a hold on. Let me refind it.
Top Gear America sucks, but Rob Corddry's in it, so it might be good.
If I can get Dax Shepard as he's President Mike. What are we doing? You know?
Yeah, I guess
they're
he
gonna
would be
give
President
it to
Mike.
him. So Vince, I need to. So this hidden within this, like, I don't know. I don't read the New York Times. I'm not in New York. What do I care?
Yeah, you're on other place time.
Yeah, give me the Pittsburgh Times. I guess I have like a daily roundup thing, maybe. And so tucked away in this article.
Can you read it in a minute?
And I will read it. But yeah, I'll give away their content for free. So Twitter, this morning, Twitter, at least Twitter that I saw, went crazy because there's this little piece titled "Why Stars Are Flocking to Podcasting," and it's apparently just a piece of like, hey, famous people really like to podcast because it's easy to do for them, and they make money, you know?
Yeah.
Which makes me mad. Like, get out of here. This isn't for you.
Fair.
Unless you're a comedian.
Then it seems like the
lowest form of famous people. And people went gaga for this one paragraph. Quote, podcasts also require a relatively small time commitment and allow for fast turnarounds. We record it and then poof, pow, surprise. It's in your ear holes the next day. The actor Adam Devine, a co-host of This Is Important, told Vanity Fair. And people were very upset about that because it seems to be demeaning the behind the scenes work that goes into podcasting.
Absolutely. It's literally admitting that they don't know how their shit actually gets done. It's so demeaning to all the producers.
I didn't get as mad as other people. Once I read the full article, I'm like, oh, that's not the story. That's just he said something dumb.
Mm-hmm. And I like Adam Devine. Workaholics is great.
I think he said something dumb. I mean, all celebrities suck, but he said something in a dumb way. But yeah, it's guys, it takes me like 4 hours to cut the podcast. And many of you have been very nice and called us funny boys, which is the nicest thing you can do, say to us.
It's true. And that's canon.
But part mm-hmm,
sorry,
not canon. But part of that is like I edit out the bad stuff and I make sure the improv works because there's definitely misfires, and also the nature of recording remotely doesn't exactly work with timing. So yeah, people should be mad at that. But I was just like, well, the article's not it. What I'm mad about is that here's an article that I think a lot of people are going to see, and I feel like people, i.e. the press and media, are going to glom onto this and be like, well, have you tried podcasting? You can get money from that. I'm like,
Well, yeah, it's going to be that the new quarantine trend that's sweeping America. Podcast microphone equipment is hard to get now. Like,
yeah,
Yeti has sold out of all their stock. Wall Street Bets is now backing Yeti Corp.
Well, like, anyone can and should start a podcast, but there's going to be a lot of fucks who are like, oh, money. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean,
like people whose strategy is going to be, I'm going to read ads for free until Squarespace pays me. That kind of shit.
Like you can autocomplete that, young Vincent.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, chat's going off.
Go off.
Kamen Otaku, what's up? Welcome.
Hello, Kamen Otaku.
Honeybee asks, what's the raw recording time versus the final product? I'll go ahead and say this. I think lately we've been hovering around an hour 40 to an hour 50.
Yeah.
And that's breaks sometimes. That's us. Sometimes we'll just stop and just talk about dumb shit that's definitely not going to stay in the podcast.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And then I usually try to get it to an hour and 10 minutes.
As y'all can tell, Aaron's pretty good at that.
Kamen Otaku says, I got a spare Yeti ready for the black market to start.
You'll probably sell it to like, who's an actor that would probably, Jonah Hill's going to do a podcast with Seth Rogen about the making of old school, I don't know, something stupid. About pot making in pot.
Laptop Warrior, thank you for that offer. I think you might have an extra year of experience over me in audition. But yeah, man, I think it's just going to be more celebrities that are going to, it's going to be another Serial. Like, people are suddenly going to be like, hey, have you heard about this podcast thing? Like, yeah, I listen to them on my PSP.
Damn.
That's right, I'm old. Dear Renee, yeah, you got to get those sponsors. I don't know how that happens.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you listen to Hollywood Handbook?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Did you listen to the one that came out this week?
No.
Or maybe I think this may have been the pro version. But they were talking about the because they got nominated for best ad read. So they were in the top 5 for best ad read, but they lost to the Office Ladies. And so on their pro version this week, they decided to learn from their competitors by listening to their ad reads. And their ad reads are terrible. Like, if you don't know Hollywood Handbook, I think their ad reads are great because they primarily focus on like just being
There's continuity.
there's continuity and
know
they're
how-
goofy as hell.
If y'all have been listening to the latest ads we've been doing during the show and our sort of continued continuity, that's where we got it from. We stole it.
Yeah, we stole it.
Art. Look, good artist borrow, great artist steal, baby. Yeah, coming to Taku knows.
All right.
Put who are you talking to on a shirt?
All right, I gotta look at the heat map to see where
Right, let's see where we're
fear
at.
shows up because we got
We're gonna get this
by
up
the
to
end
snuff.
when this
We
is
have to.
over.
We can't leave until it happens.
Can't leave on
We're
a
stuck
miss.
here. Again, it's one of those articles where it's people aren't going to. My fear is that people are going to look at it and think and look, oh, podcast means you can get money. Where it's like, no, celebrities can get money, and here's just the 12th way they can have a revenue stream.
Mm-hmm.
While celebrities flock to this, and like anything else, man, there's a market share to it. It's. I mean, I think there's enough space for everyone, but they're sucking up air.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think about it similar to when, for mobile games, it's like the majority of the sales or whatever for a mobile game or for a gacha game comes from the 1 or like 2-3% of people that are going to buy everything and not play the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think our celebrity friends fit that kind of mold where they're just gonna, there are the Conan O'Briens, the Dax Shepards, and they are gonna suck up the potential ad revenue for some smaller podcasts.
That's part of it too, right?
Right.
Yeah, like it's the potential for podcasting, the stream of revenue stream sponsorship as a revenue stream becomes less and less likely. Continue. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
No, that was basically it. It's just it gets harder and harder to find some morsels of ads to eat if you've got like giant whales in the same tank with you.
Okay, yeah.
They're gonna get all the food first, just because that's how the pecking order goes. And you better have. Oh, the test was still happening.
Oh yeah, that fucking ruled.
So it's the
that.
end turn that is causing.
Are you
such
seeing
distress.
Are you seeing what laptop is sending out to you
No, I've been missing
in
it.
the chat?
100 miles an hour.
Yeah. You see.
Should be enough to go
You
350
got it.
feet. So let's first off stop the test.
I mean, you can still.
I could have
test
let it go. So how high is
Be
this?
like Elsa.
Do,
And
do,
I-
do.
And I don't want it to sound like don't start a podcast. You should, but there you need to have, if you don't have fun with it, if you're not doing it for fun and because you like to do it, then
It's really not going to serve you very well.
yeah, you're going to be super disappointed.
Is it okay?
Yes, review cultists, we understand the irony of how long this ride is taking us to make.
I wish I could just like force somebody to ride it.
It's like, you enjoy this.
And believe you me, I've been sweating this entire time. I'm drenched. I'm gonna have to get a new chair.
I know, laptops are boss, essentially. The foreman.
Yeah, laptop's the real MVP here.
Yeah, this is going to be weird to listen back to on VOD. It's like, I don't know, I checked out the Kame House Party stream, and all they did was talk about My Hero and
A laptop.
how the podcast industry is fucked up.
I like these guys.
My two favorite things.
This just has to be a real wide turn.
How can they know they were scared from all the blacking out they're doing?
That's the question that we need to ask.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I'm
Let's
going
give it a
to
go.
I'm gonna try to slow it down a little bit.
Oh no.
Just a
Bill
little.
Cosby reference in chat.
Who did that? Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Stop it. I'm not allowed to do that impression anymore. I'm not allowed. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Wouldn't it be prudent?
I saw him live, dude.
I mean, it's gonna. Wait, what?
I didn't tell you this?
I don't. I feel like I would have remembered this.
I thought I told you this because it was when my fiance and I were dating. He went on tour, and I, was a big fan before I knew all the allegations and stuff. And it was like his last tour before going to court and stuff for it.
I don't want to interrupt this, but Laptop sent you like a 2-part instructions that should do the trick.
I missed it.
1, make top hat with 3 track pieces.
3 track pieces, okay.
And then I'll tell you 2 when you get to that part. Honeybee also saw him live.
And I'm not gonna lie, as a real old man, boy oh boy, he must have been something to goddamn see back in the day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when nobody else was doing anything like that.
About chocolate cake? Gutterbird saw him at a private event for their college.
Did Gutterbird go to Temple?
Wait. What a... bleh.
Okay, so I need...
Wink.
1, 2... This is such a high up ride. Okay, 3. And then we
love it.
Then we come down.
And then 2, put brakes along the smaller hill, the one with 2 parallel lines. Then change the speed of the brakes to max.
I see. I was using the wrong brake pads.
So wait, you and your fiance saw them?
Yep. She took me there.
Man. Fuck.
It was a gift.
And a curse.
And ultimately a curse, yes. All right, so now that's done. Move it on over. Get these double line brakes.
I don't think they're problematic unless someone wants to tell me other. I mean, I guess Kid Rock, but I did see Stained, Kid Rock, and Limp Bizkit in concert.
Dang, man.
Wait, Kid Rock is running for some sort of government position now, right?
He was. I don't know if he still is, though.
I mean, he has the perfect
Life?
perfect campaign. Well, no. Campaign slogan. My name is Kid. Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Just put that on a shirt, you're done. And that's what you come out to when you talk about reforms.
When you talk about all the paperwork you're going to have to do.
Delete the weird wobbly section after the brake hill. And just autocomplete it. You can only place the magnetic brakes on straight. You can only place the magnetic brakes on straight track pieces.
I see.
Was that at the meeting of the Juggalos? No, that was in Jacksonville, Florida. Limp Bizkit's hometown, which is about an hour away from where I live. I believe Fred Durst sprained his ankle at that show.
That's pretty.
I think because it was MTV did some show because I watched it several months later. I forget what it was called. They follow a band on tour, and I'm like, oh shit, they're at the Orange Park Mall, which is a mall that I would frequent in Jacksonville, Florida. Again, the late 90s. And I'm like, oh fuck, oh wow. So I tried to see if I could spot myself
Oh,
on that episode.
and
Forget what the show
were
was
you
called.
able to?
Oh no, I wasn't in the pit. I wasn't. I was in the stands.
Back in the day, just speaking of being in the background of stuff, one of my friends from school was in the background of a Bam Margera shoot back in the day. If anybody remembers the episode that they stole the stuff from the mini golf place,
A Viva La Bam.
Yeah, it was a Viva La Bam episode, and they stole they wanted to make their own mini golf thing, so they stole from a local mini golf establishment that is like 30 minutes from my high school, and right where my friend was like hanging out that day. And so they're just like they're just hanging out and they see all this stuff go down, and they're just like, oh, what? And they're like in the shot as they're driving off with this stuff. It was really funny.
I do miss like chaotic reality television.
I mean, it's still there. Have you watched The Bachelor?
Are they pulling pranks?
Some of these.
Are
I
they
mean,
just
pranks for being
throwing
there
shade?
for being there for the wrong reasons.
For money and fame. They're all actors.
No, some of them were
We're actors.
actors, and they had other jobs for a minute.
And then real estate.
A lot of real estate, a lot of realtors. Again, I apologize for the length of time this is taking. I'm just like not. The game is chugging like crazy, and the lag is making it impossible.
Whoa.
That's what I mean. It's doing it on
Can
its
you
own.
just autocomplete it?
I'm trying to get rid of that little bump. Okay, now I got this zeroed down.
Okay. From 0 to hero.
Oh my god. Oh my, like, this is exactly why I might just nut up and start working on acquiring a PC. Oh Lord, okay, let's do this again. My hands are off everything but the mouse.
Okay.
I'm shrinking this down. Getting it
They
to
say you can
0.
just hit delete to quick delete things on the keyboard, if that helps.
Okay, that's smoothed out. I had some block breaks in there on the hill. I'll add some more.
Don't worry, Vince. Gutterbird says a Sonic PC is coming.
But please don't.
There's not even an OS on this. It's just an emulator.
It boots up and just goes dun, 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 dun.
Sega.
You're trapped. Okay. Break.
Complete with the ring. Works on gold coin, so that's a trade-off. Ring. Yeah. Almost, right? We're
gonna
see what it do.
We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna ride this. And this might.
Okay.
Let me see. What time is it?
Let's see if we throw up.
If we throw up, that means the ride was. This was all for naught.
Did you forget the magnetic brakes?
No, I added them.
Okay. Oh, did you max out the settings?
Shit.
Well, let's just ride this real quick.
Oh, you better get up this hill. God!
Nope. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba.
Let's
Wow.
ride.
All right. Well, at least there was new
Are we
stuff
giving
that
up?
we saw. I'm giving up.
All right, that's fine. I agree. We've been working on this for, I dare say, more than an hour.
And I'm probably going to keep working on it after the stream's done.
I know you and Laptop need to exchange info.
I know. I need
Or
to
at
do
least
this.
send some good YouTube toots.
Yeah, I need a good YouTube.
YouToots.
But I mean, let's just take another spin around the park,
All right,
starting at
yeah.
Roshi's place. Then we'll end it here. Okay. Chala, et chala. Master Roche's place, now let's fly.
See, this ride
away.
works.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? What is that thing? Why is it pumping into the?
Oh,
Why are we jumping into this lake, Vince?
I just added a few things. I added this last time.
What is? Well, what's it doing?
It does nothing, Aaron. It's just set deck. It's
I
all
just feel like
set
that's
decoration.
a lot of water we're wasting in this park. Hey, it's me, the Earth again. What the fuck?
Oh, Earth, come on! It's total. It's a feedback loop.
It's like spitting back into my mouth.
Well, this is barely connected to you anyway.
That's true. You're in another dimension.
Another dimension.
Another dimension.
And we all know the star of the show.
Can we write it one more time, please, before we go home?
Let's see if there's anybody in the station.
I'll get tuckered out.
Okay.
This will tucker me out for the car ride home.
Perfect. Because the last thing I need is a fussy Aaron on the car ride home.
I won't ask for McDonald's.
You better not.
I'll ask for Wendy's.
That's my son.
Although again, we talked about this offline before, but Burger King, it's making a fast food comeback.
You're gonna make me get Burger King this weekend, and I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Bacon cheeseburger, $1.
I know.
Come on. I like that people ran to it like they're trying to catch a train. Like no.
Crap! I'm gonna be late for work.
No. You better put that phone in your pocket. You don't want to lose it.
That's
There's that bird that hit Fabio that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that news story? All right, hands up, everyone. Oh, this nerd's holding on. Oh, they're all ghosts.
Ooh. Yeah, everybody on this ride's a ghost.
All right, Vince, So Laptop sent their Coaster Park. Did you get this game through Steam?
No, I got this on the Mac App Store.
Yeah. Well, there's a problem.
I trust me, I know.
This is why we're console boys.
This is true. And this is on console too.
I feel like the controls would be horrid.
Some of the reviews say it's like it works pretty okay.
Like I think I tried to play The Sims 4 on PS4 and it ain't happening.
Could you imagine if I was playing on PS4 right now, how loud it would be?
Very loud.
Very loud.
Very loud. Where are we going again?
No, this is the second hill. Remember? Then we stop. Hammer time. Do 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 do.
You can KBM on Xbox. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what does
You're
KBM
supposed
mean?
to tell me. You're supposed to tell me the whole word. Then I do the abbreviation. You can't start with the abbreviation. I mean, I guess you can. Keyboard, mouse.
Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. I guess that is.
Actually, I did a denial. I should have. If you said KBM, I should have been like, what is that? Kill
Bill
bunnies?
Moore.
Yeah, kill Bill Maher.
Kill Bill Maher.
The sequel to Kill Bill, Volume 2. Where's that Robot Chicken episode?
New Yes. Kill Bill Maher.
Honeybee says we got him on the Burger King website. I need where's that sponsorship? Okay.
Mind your head.
I just tried to contact Burger King and I'm like, hey, would you like some sponsorship? They're like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Oh wait, no, the office ladies have contacted us, so no.
We already have one duo that are podcasts, so bye.
Laptop RIP Mac version for sure.
It's single-handedly like breaking my
We'll
computer.
get there.
I'm saving.
Mm-hmm.
We may revisit it, but we'll give it a few weeks probably before we jump back into this park. But I'm so glad that we did. And thank you, Laptop Warrior, for all the actual help.
Yeah, let's end this bad boy.
Yeah. And
Because it's that time.
it's that time as we come to a close on this, our favorite thing to do during the week. Thank you all so much. Chat was popping tonight. Had a great time. All the new faces, all the old heads. Thanks again. Hope you
No new places.
No new places, but we always welcome new friends. Hope you all enjoyed this week's episode of the podcast. You can check that out at KHP Pod. Oh, I think we got a follower.
Yeah, Laptop can follow us.
Yay!
You know what? I'll let you keep talking. I'm gonna add I'll do the Discord link in the unofficial.
The unofficial.
Party. We have no control over it. It's the Wild fucking West in there. Don't at me if anything goes awry. But keep vamping real quick.
But yeah, best way to support the podcast is to like, share, rate, review, tell people about us, send people to the stream. All those things help the podcast grow. Direct people to kamehouseparty.com. If you want to email us, tell us things that we forgot, send it to kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. Follow us on all the social medias at Kame House Party. Gosh, do we love it, making the podcast, doing the streams. We're going to keep it up this year. And I don't know if Aaron's going to come back.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, he's back, baby. And and it's time to wrap this up proper by saying whether or not you're forgetting to turn on your magnet brakes or you're learning the golden rule is no more and no less than 15 degrees. You gotta keep fighting. Theo!